see him back as well. Yeah.
All right, team, let's get to the markets. Christian Jantzen from Sportsbet, take us through what you've got. Of course, the Premiership special, plenty of specials. So
yeah, well, the Premiership, it's changed, hasn't it? We've seen the Dragons all of a sudden come into it. At the start of the year, we pretty much had three favourites, the Cowboys, the Roosters, the Storm. We know how the Storm and the Cowboys have gone backwards. The Dragons, $23 into their current price of $6.50 with an absolute bullet. The Warriors as well, you could have got $41 for them, now $12. And we won't change that price until midday tomorrow for the teams that win this week. So you can still get $12 for another 24 hours or so on them. The Eels, they've gone out the back door, of course. We're pretty much putting a line through them. And they're actually the second best backside behind the Storm. So I think we're going to keep your money there if you back the Eels. Sorry if you did. The Tigers, $34. They will be, again, trimmed when we get to midday tomorrow when our Premiership promise ends. We get back to the real prices.
Yep, no worries, mate. Well, you'll be back with us a little later. Of course, the Masters Market, Games as well. We can have a punt there. So
we have. Well, let's go through today's games as well, the NRL, because 12 up's happening again. It hasn't happened so far this weekend, but it might happen today. The Gold Coast, now, they play in Gladstone. It's their home ground advantage, if you like, but the Seagulls, well, they're pretty vulnerable at the moment. Punters like the Titans at that price as well. Then that match we spoke about, Penrith-Parramatta, we saw Para 14-0 up in round one. It's been pear-shaped ever since that moment. To say they're due is an understatement, but we're sticking with the Panthers there. And you can have your same-game multi. Press your tab on the app, the same-game multi. There's an example for you. Penrith to win. Wonga Blake, 2 or more tries. They're pretty vulnerable out wide, the Eels at the moment in defence. And let's go over in the 38.5 points. That's around about the $15 mark. And if you have a same-game multi, one leg fails with 3 legs in it, get your money back up to $50. But gamble responsibly. You're right. I will be back a little later. We'll talk golf and
I'd like to get some of my money back from yesterday. Christian.
Justice refund.
You'll be back.